Do you constantly compare your life with others? If yes, then perhaps this one habit is keeping you away from success. Today's story is about a young man who lost his happiness by competing with others. But then, one truth changed his entire life. Watch until the end, because the lesson in this story might change your way of thinking forever. In a city lived a young man named Hamza. He was hard-working, but he had one habit. He constantly compared himself with others. If one of his friends scored higher marks, he became upset. If someone got a better job, he started thinking of himself as a failure. If someone had a new car or a beautiful house, he felt that he had fallen far behind in the race of life. Gradually, his happiness began to disappear, because instead of focusing on his own achievements, he remained busy looking at the success of others. One day, feeling deeply discouraged, he sat alone in a park. After a while, an elderly man came to him and asked, "Son, why are you so worried?" Hamza shared everything with him. The old man smiled and took him to the park's running track, where some people were running fast, while others were running slowly. Then he said, "Did you notice? Everyone is running at their own pace. No one is competing with anyone else. Everyone is simply moving toward their own destination." Then the old man said to Hamza, "Life is exactly the same. When you compete with others, you forget your own pace. But when you compete with yourself, you become better every single day. Real success is not about getting ahead of someone else. It is about becoming better than the person you were yesterday." These words touched Hamza's heart. From the very next day, Hamza decided to change his life. He stopped counting other people's achievements and began focusing on his own progress. Every day, he asked himself one question: "Am I better today than I was yesterday?" If the answer was yes, he felt happy. If the answer was no, he worked even harder. He no longer felt jealous of anyone's success. Instead, he started learning from the success of others. A few months later, Hamza's life had completely changed. His confidence became stronger than ever before. He was happier because his happiness no longer depended on the failures of others, but on his own daily improvement. He realized that the most important race in the world is the one in which a person becomes better than they were yesterday. A few years later, Hamza became a successful man because of his hard work and consistency. People asked him the secret of his success, and he always gave the same answer: "The day I stopped competing with others and started competing with myself was the day my life truly changed." Every person has a different journey, so never compare your life with others. Real success is not about getting ahead of everyone else. It is about becoming better than your yesterday every single day. Don't compete with others. Compete with yourself, because your greatest competition is your own self.